Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name's Townsend. I'm sort of a local music teacher. I sing, I play different instruments, but in today's case, I play guitar. So today, I decided I woke up this morning and I really wanted to do a reaction video. I see these all over the place and they're so much fun to watch. So I thought, you know what, I want to do something with Jimi Hendrix. I want to do a Jimi Hendrix kind of reaction to one of his live performances. He's got a lot of great stuff. Obviously, you know, it's sad because he didn't live a whole lot of time. In fact, I think about this all the time. He could still be playing right now. He could still be making music. It just blows my mind. But yeah, I mean, everyone's got to agree Jimi Hendrix is one of the greatest of all time. He's definitely pushed the envelope and helped us develop into a further level of music as time has gone on. So I haven't even really decided or looked at what video we're going to be doing. So let's pull up YouTube real quick. Here it comes. And I'm just going to type in Jimi Hendrix Live and we're going to pick a video together real quick. Hendrix with an X Live. So let's see what comes up. He's got a lot of great songs to choose from. Oh man. Jimmy was just such a great singer, songwriter, just everything. Foxy Lady, Purple Haze. Yeah.
One eternity later.
Let's go ahead and just stick to one of the most popular tunes. It's short enough. I don't want this video to go too long. It's already way too long. Let's go for Purple Haze live at the Atlanta Pop Festival. Let's just begin. First of all, look at the outfit, goals. Let's go. I haven't watched this probably in like at least 7 years, so I'm very excited.
It was just part of an experiment.
Right. Okay, here we go. Okay, first of all, I know we just got into this. Two things. One, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but he's playing an upside down guitar. Jimi Hendrix, for those of you that don't know, is a lefty guitarist, and there's not a lot of those. And so I always thought this was such a fascinating thing that he did. Like, he's just like, screw it, I'm gonna do this my way. He flips the guitar upside down and around like this, so you can see that the headstock is upside down. Now what that means as well is that he's got all the knobs up towards him in this really stupid, uncomfortable position, right? And he just restrung the guitar strings the reverse way, so the thickest one would be closest to me and vice versa. Now, I was always curious about if other players did this back in the day. It's just such a cool thing. Like, what a pain to have to deal with having all of the electronics right up here next to you. And you can even see in the video here, look at that. I mean, he's got this, the whammy bar going right across the strings from top to bottom, like, ugh. So it turns out he actually preferred that. It also turns out I'm just a hater. And the other thing is his tone. Now, obviously, Jimmy's known for pushing the envelope on tone, but let me just back up and listen to the drive on this. This is awesome. Whoa, hold up. Did you see that move there? Let's back up. Let's back up. I'll point it out. Here it comes. Dude. I never would have caught that when I was first playing. Did you see that? What? So, yeah. He does that thumb trick there. That's awesome. I don't even think he picks it. He does a hammer on. Sorry, I'm just really fascinated by that. Hold on. Yeah, he's got enough drive to let that sort of thing happen on the amp there, but I'm stealing that. Well done, Jimmy. Continue. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, for a lot of up-and-coming guitarists, this is probably one of the first, and it arguably should be one of the first licks you learn. I remember it's probably one of my first 5 or 10 songs I learned growing up. It's great for a lot of reasons. It's actually great for kind of dexterity and moving around the neck. You're not really in just one position. You move around quite a bit, and it takes a little it takes a little, like, effort to play this riff. It's not necessarily very easy. Just that alone is actually a great exercise. But the big part about this song is it's got the Jimi Hendrix chord that everyone loves to talk about, right? Which is this. And he just jams away on that chord in this song in particular. And how does he play? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Is I never really learned which kind of G chord and A chord comes after. I've seen it played tons of different ways. You know, when I grew up, I think I played it with a kind of a rock and roll G and A, kind of like an AC/DC chord sort of thing. But let's see. I remember my friend used to do triads like that, and I always thought that sounded cool. What does he play? Let's see. Well, first of all, he's doing the roots of his thumb again. That's his thing. So it looks like he actually is doing sort of a bar chord by using his thumb and then getting the triad portion, the top notes that is, which I cannot do. Oh my gosh. I teach guitar, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Wow! Do you see how far his thumb was over the neck there? Wow. Sorry, going back. Actually, no, I'm done apologizing for being amazed by this thing. Are you seeing? Dude, what? I don't think there's once in my entire career as a guitarist where my thumb has gone that far over my guitar neck. Like, are you trying to hit the first string with your thumb? Real quick, for anyone that doesn't know what the Hendrix chord is, it's simply just a dominant 7th chord with a sharp 9 on top of that. I'll actually just real quick show you guys from over there. So what it is you have on the 5th string, or the A string, you have the 7th fret with your middle finger. And then on the next string down, the D string, you got the pointer finger on fret 6. And then below that, on the G string, the 3rd string, with your ring, go ahead and find fret 7. So you have this little... And that in itself, before moving on, is actually just a dominant 7th kind of shell right there. So... already kind of has a bluesy, sort of jazzy feel to it. But the second you throw on your pinky on the 2nd string, or the B string, on fret number 8, then you get what's called the Hendrix chord. You know, Jimmy was smart, man. He knew his stuff. He really did. Let's keep going. I don't know about you guys, but I love those curly cables, like the old 60s cables that wrap around like that. I need to get me one of those. Like a nice kind of seafoam green one. Yeah. That's my next purchase. When I have money. So interesting thing about even just that little segment there, you know, he's got enough gain on that, you know, sound there where he really doesn't have to pick a whole lot. I'm not sure if it was like a cool factor thing as much as it is just the way he liked to do it. But my right hand wouldn't be involved as much. He's got enough gain on there to be able to do some stuff. Like, check this out right here. So, yeah, he's dropped down. Right, if I was to pick all that, now I don't have enough gain on this channel to really get that. Right? Good exercise. Let's call that the Jimi Hendrix exercise. No right hand at all, right? So just kind of be cool about it. If I switched to a little bit more gain on that amp, wouldn't be much of an issue. But yeah, it's just a cool thing that he's doing there. And then he's jumping right back in after all this. Let's keep going. Hold on. Cool style there on that one. And then the second time, so I can't really play this. Oh, I can actually. Second time, gives a nice bend on that. Man, love it. I love that in the moment he totally changes the riff and just does what he's feeling. Like that's a cool part about going to see live performances. It's not always so much about seeing it played the same exact way. Just seeing some sort of like life and like this is what the artist is feeling at that moment. He has no choice but to do what he just did, you know, and really just milk that note. That's cool. That's really nice. And then we're back. Here we go. Drum fill, by the way. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the guitar, but I really enjoy the drumming on this track. Oh, somehow missed the fact that he has his hand over the top of the guitar like a beast. Okay, yeah, so he's giving me a little bit of something to that effect. I hope I nailed that perfectly. I want to hear that drum fill again. I think I mentioned at the beginning, I play other instruments as well, one of them being drums. I teach drums as well, so I love everything. So here we go. Yeah. Drummer's tight, yo. Drummer's tight. What was that move with the volume knob? This has got to happen all the like. If I was doing this, I would do this literally every second. If I was playing like him, and here's the thing: Strats have 3 knobs, and the knobs happen to be really close to the bridge too. That's my one gripe with Strats. I really wish that the volume knob, or the knob closest that is, was just a little bit further. Anyway, I'll quit my complaining, but. If I was playing... Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, come on, Lil Dan. You can do this. Oh, crap. Cleaned it up. Good. Alright, 6th fret. Come on. Not bad. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure he knocked the volume back there. I would do that all the time, man. If I was playing here and this stupid volume was in the way, I would be like accidentally hitting it all over the place. I think that's probably what happened when he was going absolute crazy on his guitar. Let's see that again. See if I can catch that. Here it is. Right there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he turned it up. There's no other option. You better be turning it up if you're playing this song. Let's keep going. I didn't think he'd hit that that high, I guess, D note in this case. This guy, which I have to bend up. Wow, that was cool. I mean, I just barely made that pitch. That was awesome. And that is what we call theming, folks. So takeaways today. Well, what could we say? Well, first of all, I really enjoyed just the fact that he changed it up on the fly. I really appreciate that sort of thing. Jimi's tone is obviously just killer, you know. The Jimi Hendrix sort of fuzz stuff, I just love it. Players today are still trying to emulate his sound. They even got, you know, the Hendrix fuzz face and all that cool stuff going on now. So yeah, that's been it. Hopefully you maybe enjoyed this and learned a thing or two about Mr. Jimi Hendrix over here. All right, let's play a Hendrix riff to call the day here.